Yeah, this deck can do some pretty crazy stuff. You're definitely going to see that in this video, but it's in large part thanks to the card Rhea Straza, which gives you the Purified Dragon Nest, allowing you to discover a discounted dragon every single turn. And with some of the enormous dragons in the pool, you can create obscene value, crazy tempo, and just overwhelm your opponents with this dragon army. When you combine that with other just great dragon cards that you're running in your deck, like the Dragon Golem, which seems so busted. This card is game defining every single time you play it. You got Phi the Setting Sun, which can be an awesome super cheap swing as well. You've even got Reno Lone Ranger and ANR in here as additional support pieces in this Highlander deck. Mix all of that together, and as always, it feels like Druid with this dragon package is doing some just absolutely unfair, busted sort of stuff when it lines up. You're gonna absolutely see me rip a game away from someone because of how silly and obscene this deck can be, but I have to say, it's also pretty fun. I like playing Highlander decks, and I really like the endless value that Rhea Straza offers. So I have to say, I'm kind of a fan of this deck, despite how insane it seemed. Yeah, Nest Matron seems really nice. I guess this might be a Highlander. If this is a Highlander Shaman, which I think is probably the most likely, they may be playing Elemental though, I don't know. But if it's Highlander Shaman, we might have to save our Rhea Straza for after the Reno, because Reno actually empties the board, removing the Purified Egg, which means we potentially need to save it. Force the Reno with one of our dragon boards or whatever. Just kind of be greedy, right? Just be greedy and chill on it. So let's see. Yeah, Reno is very good. My experience today has shown me Reno is very, very good. The thing that could maybe make Reno not good, and it is possible that this happens, is that decks are just so aggressive, or combo decks are so definitively strong at killing you that Reno is just useless. He comes in too late against aggressive decks, or combo decks just like, well, whatever, man, I'm not playing the board anyway. So there are definitely metas and scenarios where Reno is good, but if there is a board-based meta and decks care about playing cards on board, you better believe Reno is going to be defining a lot of end games, because he seems quite good there.
Go with the flow.
So far, this definitely has Reno vibes, by the way. We got weird random cards. Could be Overload, but we're not thinking Elemental, which would be the other exciting thing to do today. So if you're going to be excited, you're going to be excited to play Reno, obviously. She's already in hand, man. Not like this. So the other argument we could take here is, if I just play her next turn, we could maybe get her down soon enough that I just benefit enough tempo that I just overwhelm him anyway. But man, that does seem a little less fun to me. So yeah, basically going under the Reno instead of over it is kind of the argument, I guess, here. Nah, let's loot her, right? Because we need to deal with this board a little bit. All right, I don't know, man. We'll try. This is good too. This is good stuff. So we'll just Rhea Straza next turn, try to go under this Reno. If they use their coin yet, that kind of changes a lot. Also, they may just not have a Reno, for the record, in hand yet. You know, you don't always have it in hand. So that's another angle. Can we force them to make bad enough lines that this Rhea Straza feels good and safe? I don't know, dude. We're going to take the gamble. Let's see. Will it pan out? It's not like, you know, it's not like we suddenly just lose all our cards because this is gone or whatever. You know, it's just we lose a lot of long-term value. Like, can you outvalue a Doc Holiday if you don't have a Rhea Straza sort of thing, right? We'll see. This is definitely not my preferred playstyle, for the record. I definitely prefer grinding it out long, but there are going to be some pretty impressive boards with dragons and such. So we got a chance here. We could also try to take dragons that generate additional value, right? Things that are bigger, substantial, generate more cards, whatever it is, you know, that helps us kind of extend this if we fear the Reno. Astalor, yep. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so we're gonna get at least a couple. Well, they actually could Reno next turn if they have coin still, right? I guess. They're going so hard too, though, that I'm kind of happy to have this tempo. Yeah, that's awfully big and scary, yeah. Let's just do it, man. Yeah, I don't know. This does give them a great coin Reno play, for the record. If they do have the Reno here, it's amazing. And I probably just lose, but we're taking a gambit, right? We're taking a gambit. Let's see if it paid off or not. Do they have coin still is another question. I don't remember. Oh, that looks like a coin. Yeah, we're dead. We lose. GG. Dude, that's so frustrating. Like, we made a gambit and it never pays off, dude. That's been our whole story today, I feel like. The gambits just never seem to pay off for us today. I swear to God. Let's get Topior now, because Topior is kind of our next big win condition, I think. Topior is a good move too. Can't catch a gambit, man. Okay. Yeah. Their penchant to use real words as the names of characters is gonna come to haunt us here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to avoid that or not. Dude, the brass elemental making they cut, that's so sick. I love that. That's cool. I love when cards like this get a chance, dude. So, I mean, we're gonna try to outvalue this, you know, still, like it's definitely possible. I don't think we play our Reno yet. That seems too early. I don't even know what's in here. I think Nourish, like, I think Wrath. I don't know if I have any other cards, to be honest. Oh, I do. Okay, Lifeline. Oh, that's a good one, too. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good one. We could actually even, like, solar that. I want to have hand space, right? If I solar it. So I need something cheap to play here. That's not hand space, but that's a really good card. Okay, maybe we're gonna wait on this. It always works, right? It doesn't just work this turn. Yeah, so we'll just wait on it a minute. Let's take some big dragons here. We're gonna kind of take our time a minute. This is actually so insane here. I cannot believe how good this is right here. Like, actually the perfect card. Exact mana cost, exact right size to answer that. Are you kidding? I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Oh my God, we're back. We're actually back. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. 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 We're back, dude. We need to be not dead though. We need to make sure we're not dead. Well, we gotta have time. We got a Reno. You know, we can always catch up later. If I play the Reyes-Raza this turn and then Reno, we'll be fine. I can't believe it, dude. See, I was getting so frustrated. I literally thought about just like kind of auto playing out, letting him win, and I was like, no, we'll play it out. You know, it's worth it for sure. We got to play it out. Boy, was it worth it. Oh my God. Oh, that's good healing too, actually. Yeah, we're not gonna die here. We've got tons of health, so let's just play this. She is active. Yeah, this is so insane, dude. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. Now can we win this long? We're definitely behind in fatigue. 15 to 11. They may draw cards, but they don't have to necessarily. They have a lot of stuff to work with. But hopefully we can just overwhelm so many boards straight that, you know, we just get there. We still have the Reno too to start chipping them down. Yeah. I bet he's so tilted I got the randomly generated Reyes-Raza, dude. We were gonna burn a real card this turn. I could have maybe thrown away a solar in exchange for a card off the top. It just depends if that's worth it or not, though. You don't know. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Oh, going Yogg. Is they going face or hitting? It's gotta hit the Reyes-Raza, right? Yeah, I think that's right. We can delete that with Reno if we want, though. It's not necessarily bad at all. But did it go face? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Reyes-Raza lives. Oh, that's insane for Reno. Oh, he's making space. Maybe she doesn't live. Oh, freezes her. Okay, that's pretty good. I think this is still a great Reno board though, because we're kind of getting low. I don't think there's any like primo targets for Reno we need to kill. I mean, I guess stuff like Topior is still good. Yeah. I could actually almost play this with Reno, not quite. I guess, oh, that's a good burn. Okay. I guess there is like Doc Holiday boards later, but we should be able to kill those with just dragons, I hope. Right? I think this is fine timing. Protect our 8/6. Do we throw away a solar eclipse or do we just, oh dude, this burns an extra. I actually think reads is free dragon to make hand space. What do you mean free dragon? Oh, the matron. Oh yeah, I could have. Yeah. No, I see it. You're right. That would have been the right play. Yeah. I mean, I like having it in hand for the golem for the record, but that's probably better. I think you're right. Probably worth it because we have enough dragons to make the golem a threat anyway, I think. So I agree with you. But not having played that first, I think it's right to play the solar. You just have to get that down. Now, do we play the ANR for oh, this is good life gain actually. Yeah, we'll play this for life gain, I think. Yeah, this is the turn we go on the golem. Actually, do I have enough space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta play the 5 first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6 because it's copies. This is 7. So yeah, I need to play the 5 first, so I'm gonna heal here, which I think I do want. Yeah, it's still enough. It's still enough of a board to be, you know, to be noteworthy. So it's fine. It kind of feels like a weird mistake, but it's not. I promise. This also feels a little bit wasted, but it's okay too. So this actually dodges Tumbleweed, but Tumbleweed ping would clear. No, we got to get through one of the Tumbleweeds no matter what, though. So, I mean, it's just going to have to happen. Importantly, though, back to 26 feels pretty good. Yeah, I want to get this Topior going because I got to have these 3/3s to create persistent threats on board. Once my hand gets a little emptier, we're going to rip Solar Life Binders to try to find some, like, damage too. This definitely feels like Tumbleweed turn. Oh, Lightning Storm. That is not a Tumbleweed. Okay, it's not as bad. I'm sure they're gonna finish this off, but definitely not as clean. Oh, whoa! What's happening here? Oh, Crash. Okay, that'll do it. Not too bad though. Ysera? Alex is just face damage. Ysera is like crazy value though. You don't need more value. I don't know. I think I'm eventually gonna need more value. It's not just value, they're great cards. I get a sap, I get an AoE. It's not just the value itself, right? It's not value for value's sake. It's just good stuff. Nightmare is damage. Like, I'm gonna dump a hand here soon. I mean, I hear your argument. I don't think that's a bad argument by any means. I think you're saying very reasonable things for the record. But at the same time, I do want to keep creating these high pressure boards. Let's keep the health on that, right? Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty good. A lot of stuff in here. We're gonna start. Oh, Soul of the Forest, dude. Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. I actually wouldn't have minded it on this board, to be honest. The only thing that's bad about the Soul of the Forest right now is I don't have any of that like follow-up damage, you know? Yogg is just gonna be what? Attack each other, I guess? It's really not that good. I mean, it's not bad. It's usually not that good though, right? Yeah, I mean, that's good. They're not gonna be sad about that, obviously. Yogg, very low. Service Bell, okay. I like that they're drawing cards. Equalizes that fatigue difference a little bit. Drake here just cleans up the Yogg pretty clean. Easy, I guess. Not that we necessarily need that, but I guess I'll take a Drake. I don't know. Another Topior, huh? Maybe we just go in here. Maybe we just go in on the Soul of the Forest. Does the Soul of the Forest summon the shrub first or second, guys? I actually have no idea. Maybe it's okay even if I have a space open, you know? Maybe that's fine because then I can just always have a card to play. because I actually risk if I have a bunch of tutus, nothing to trade into, I don't have anything to play. So maybe it's okay if it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. But like I said, that's okay. This leaves me a space. If they like board clear, I can still play something. So kind of a weird intentional sacrifice in a strange way. I just wish I had you know, buff your board 2/2 or whatever for these Soul of the Forest minions, because they're just ultimately not that strong on their own. I guess Primordial Drake can also just clear them out if I want. Like, it's a weird play, but always a possibility. I just don't know if I can play this. Like, fatigue is going to be a very real concern in this game. Like, ANR gives me a huge fatigue advantage, but it's still going to be something I have to think about. I think they're just looking for, like, Tumbleweed, right? They just really need a Tumbleweed. Melomania. That's pretty good. A lot of random spells. Oh, Finley, too. Maybe going to find the Doc Holiday finally. We don't have any weapon removal, so... We have dragons that have weapon removal? There's a beast. The Viper. Vipers are dragons, right? I think. Pretty sure. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. I need to generate another one of the golems. Like, I need one of those big, wide, sweepy boards. I think we're gonna see like a Tumbleweed or something soon. He has to be running Tumbleweed, and we just haven't seen one yet. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we can probably trade in our 2/2s here. We could go for the Altered Chord instead, I guess. And just start sending the 2/2's face, but it doesn't develop a lot of pressure. Amalgam Band. I have one. I have one card in the one Amalgam Band. That's actually crazy. It's probably just the biggest, best thing though, right? I don't want the Malygos at all. That's too risky. Primordial Drake actually wipes my board here, so maybe we just take this. Feels so strange. I guess we run face damage. Honestly, I don't know. I need to get some face damage. Yeah, each one does buff the next one. So, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. I forgot I was getting a dude. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no, this also makes a dude. Oh shoot. How does this work? Does the 3-drop pop out first? Or not? Perfect. Genius. Stealth! Stealth! Oh! Stealth! It's so sick. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of bonus damage. You can actually use Ysera to even push another 4 on this. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, not the most intimidating board we've had yet. I need good dragon cards, basically. Was it worth losing 2 damage to face to summon an additional 4/4 in stats? Maybe. What is that? Deal 3 to all? I need to kill that though too. I gotta make sure that dies. Store 5, sure. This game is grindy as get out, dude. Yeah, it's kind of a pain for me to kill, to be honest. I'm sad they healed so much after I kind of traded my... You know, I traded a resource to push face damage. I used the cord to clear so that I could ship face, but then they just cleaned up face anyway, so that does feel a little bit wasted. Although they are losing a little healing here too, I guess, efficiency-wise. More resources for them. I mean, honestly, if we just trade the Amalgam here and just like Primordial Drake or whatever, we're probably in a pretty good spot. Primordial Drake's nice here. Yeah, I actually think it's okay to do this because I don't have that many nature spells left, and each one turning into a giant board by itself is kind of insane. I think that's better than an 8/8, right? It's a little weird, I'll admit. Oh, Zola. Zola, like ANR, Zola, Ysera. There's a few different angles to go there. Okay. Dude, that's actually insane. That's actually insane, isn't it? Yeah, that's insane. I'm gonna push 6 to face here, I think, right? I definitely want to discover a spell. That's really important. Yeah, probably just damage. I don't know, man. Drawing is definitely not something we really feel like doing right now. It's not a nature spell, sadly, but it's okay. All right. They're down to 22. We still have not seen their Doc Holiday. I mean, it's going to take so long for it to come online at this stage. Hopefully it's okay. I love games like this, by the way, where it's just this grindy back and forth and nobody really knows what's right or what the right play is, that sort of thing, but it's so cool. Is this have to cost all spells or just frost spells? All spells. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's clean. He's just generating so much stuff too. I mean, I guess the fish aren't particularly good at this stage. They're not terrible, I guess, but maybe not that good. What am I gonna Zola? I think Ysera is a pretty insane piece of value. It does make me a little nervous. It doesn't have any healing, so like ANR maybe could be better, just to get a potential extra round of healing. But if I go for refresh on ANR, then I don't get the first round of healing, so it's kind of the same difference. You have to stick it to make it heal. So I don't know. That's a tough debate, I guess. Well, I don't. Also, this guy we've been sitting on forever. I don't know what our starting hand was, but there's potentially a lot of value in this guy. He could actually be pretty nuts. Dude, we can't do another one, right? Like another Topior is too much. It's just too much. Ysera's probably the pick again, yeah. So that's kind of dead. I might just need to play the Ysera here to create. What is this one? Summon a 3? Oh, dude, I can hit for 10. That's really, really a lot. I think it's only 2 mana, right? And it's in mana order, so I'll get. I think this is fine, basically. That's what I'm getting at. I think we push face. Okay, I'm wrong. I lied. I'm very bad, apparently. Okay, it's still 3. I thought it got changed to 2. Oh god, I forgot to attack. Oh, whoops. I forgot it was a nature spell. Oh no. I left this up. I mean, this isn't that scary, but kind of annoying. Okay, that was a fumble turn. I thought for sure Ysera Awakens was 3, and then it got changed to 2 because but I guess I'm losing my mind because that's clearly not reality. This used to be 3, it got changed to 2, alternatively, I guess.
There's not enough room. There's not enough room.
Whatever, I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, really not the best turn for sure. I mean, not a bad turn, actually. Pushing 10 face is still really relevant, but I just, of course, wish we'd traded these in. That was a boo-boo. Honestly, the dream kind of ended up being better if I had just attacked, because then I didn't damage my own stuff, you know? Like, the Ysera Awakens was going to kill off my board, or not exactly all of it, but, you know, a little bit. So it kind of, this was actually smarter in a lot of ways, just not what I meant to do at all. Just a total backfire. I swear to God, it got. I don't know. It doesn't deal face damage anymore, right? That part I'm not crazy about. Like it stopped, but it stayed. I guess it just stayed at 3 because back in the day, it used to do face damage. Yeah, thankfully Ysera is just so big that this is still a really intimidating scenario for them. Phi seems very good. Primordial here is math a little weird maybe, so I think we just take the Phi. Seems very strong. And then this is a nice buff. No easy way to deal with these. I think we just ping face for face damage again, right? We're basically really happy to do face damage time and time again, I think. Because we're getting close to like turning the corner on this and just winning with our boards sticking. We can actually get some 3/3s if we want, for the record, to trade in on these if we think it's worth it, but it accelerates my fatigue, so I don't think it's worth it personally. And this is a shadow spell, so that doesn't do it. Let's see if this gets me a nature spell that's worth playing, because that would be pretty chill. It is not a nature spell that's worth playing. Okay, that's fine too. I don't think I Zola the Phi, but I'm like, part of me thinks about it. You know, I think we need more value though, ultimately. They're down to 13. We got a monster board. This is a good board clear. They have a full hand again. We still have ANR to heal a bunch, so I'm not as worried about fatigue. We still have Ysera for a ton of potential value. No nature spell except Flash, so we don't want to use that unless we're desperate, I think. Ooh, that's some big healing to keep in mind for later. They can quick draw that deal 6. Also face damage to keep in mind for later too. Which, by the way, that's what we need off our guy. Ooh, I guess that hits the Fi or the Ysera. They're both scary. Because this one's got taunt, so it kind of prevents you from killing other stuff, but Ysera has more damage. So, man, with this Nightmare and the other Nightmare, surely we can win if we have any minion other than this stick. Because that's 8 damage, and this is another 2 is 10. So any of these minions sticking would result in lethal here with the double Nightmares, right? Minus any healing. Only 5 mana left. How do you deal with all this, dude? It's just so much stuff. Do you have any standout favorite cards yet? Reyes Raza is probably my favorite. It's sick. I really like Reyes Raza. Okay, this seems like it's going to be lethal, yeah. Pretty cool they actually pieced together some removal on this. That's really nice, but... Oh, actually, wait. Are they killing my 4/3? Hold up. Oh, no, it's not. I can't target this. No! No, I can't target it. No! Amber Whelp's not lethal, right? This can't be targeted. I got 2 here. This is actually 4. That's 6, 9. So no, because I can't target this. We don't have lethal setup here, so we have to go Dragon Golem instead. Just build a monster board again. Like one more monster board ought to do it, right? Wild Growth doesn't help. Zola the Battle Cry. I think that's still only 12, right? I think I said we were at 9. Although creative, I don't think it gets us there either. It was 4, 7, 9, 12, and they're 13. Remember the 1 only hits minions here, not face. Zola the Whelp was lethal though. I don't think so. I keep doing the math. I already keep saying Zola the Whelp, but they're 13. Oh, did I maybe not count the 3 on board? 3, 7. Oh, maybe if I don't think I counted the 3 on board. 4, 7, 10, 13. 4, 7, 10, 13. Yeah, actually 15 with ping. No, you're right. It was. Zola Whelp was lethal. And we had space, right? Yeah, we had plenty of space. Only 3 on board, so would have only needed 1 spot anyway. 2 with Zola. Yeah, you're right. Lethal. I forgot to count the 3-5. I didn't see that anyway, though. I'm not going to take credit for seeing that. I did not see that, I promise you. But it was. We've actually equalized fatigue a ton here, by the way. That actually clear enough, dude. I just need... Oh my god, dude. I just needed either of these idiots to stick. Are you kidding me? I can't... Dude, I cannot attack. Oh! Oh! Yes! Easy. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I cannot believe we won that game, dude. The second Reyes Raza coming out of nowhere. Ooh. I'd rather have my dragons, maybe. Is this gonna be a mirror match? 4 mana discount feels like a bit much, right? It does feel like a lot on the Reyes Raza egg, but I will counter that it takes a lot to get to the egg. You gotta play just a flat 8 mana 8/8. You know, you don't get a dragon right away or anything, so there's that delay baked in a little bit. You gotta have a Highlander deck for it too, so you're sacrificing on the deck building side of things. In other words, you know, it requires some input basically. We take the tempo 4/3, or do we go for the take to the skies already? I think we just take the 4/3. Some decent cards at our opening hand, I guess. Yeah, that's a nice bonus. We're gonna be stuffed up with cards, man. Yeah. Well, actually, the Drake is not active at the moment. Man, that's annoying. I guess I kind of want it to be. Well, that's okay. Still not active. All right, let's do this then. That's fine. Trade? Yeah, we'll trade. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Now Drake is active nicely. Topior. We don't have any ramp yet, but Topior would be nice if we can find it. We did play the Frogman and Shaman. It was pretty solid, yeah. Just kind of grinds people down. Like a really slow Jade style card. You know, get your Jade Idol very, very slow. That's what you're into. Looking for a ramp here specifically, but we might just take the Reno while we have a chance to grab him. We know that's going to be a really important card for us. Maybe just something like this is fine. We draw 2 dragons. We're going to 9. I could play the natural causes, I guess, still. That's fine. Natural causes creating the hand space here, basically, for the Reno. Well, I guess actually we had it anyway, but whatever, you know. So the Dragon Golem getting buffed is great. This is actually up to 8/8 now, which is cool. This has 1, 2, 3 dragons in hand right now, which is not great, but it's certainly not bad. 4 4/5s is a lot of stats. That's 1620 for 7 mana, which is pretty good. I honestly have to remind myself what ANR does. Oh yeah, refresh, draw, and restore to full. Okay, that's good stuff. How did they go to 19? Really do not remember dealing 11 damage so far, but what do you know? We did. Was there new art on the frog tokens from the staff? Sorry, man. No, I wish there was too. That definitely felt like a bit of a skimp, because the art could be really cool. It's a pretty, yeah, I guess even if they do Reno, we're not like heartbroken about it because we have the Dragon Golems to reload. It's only 3 reloads right now. I'm just gonna play it, man. I don't know. They're at 13 and we're playing an 8/8. Like, they gotta figure this out. Yeah, you know, it's not an easy solve here. We'll just play Topior if they play Reno, because you know that's a good time to load up the Topior. If they don't play Reno, we'll just play Dragon, whatever this guy's called, Dragon Golem to reload. Take to the skies kind of implies no Reno, doesn't it? Ah, their own Dragon Golem. Oh, dude, if only we had ramp, we could Reno ourselves. Oh, that is so sad, dude. No ramp to speak of. I can't really risk the Dragon Golems on my end now, because if I do and I don't clear enough board, they just Reno and hit me in the face really hard. So we probably have to do something with these like just tidy these up a little bit, you know? Start cleaning these up as much as we can, so that we're not like too sad. These cards are like just game defining threats. It's crazy. Now next turn, if they reinvest into this board, like buff these or build more and ignore my board, we'll just go Reno and kill them. So I think for the same Reno logic, they might have to trade in. I don't know. Or you know, they can't just totally ignore my stuff anyway, whether that's removal or otherwise. They need to make sure they're respecting my cards here. The Time Warden. Dude, that's cool. Divine Shield on that. Reno doesn't care though, thankfully. Okay, yeah, this is 100% our Reno turn. Not even up for debate. Dramatically scary board. Phi, super cheap for them. Of course, the Dragon Golems make it so cheap. They're going all in here, man. All in. They already saw me run the aquatic. So that's interesting. Oh, that gets removed too. Don't have to worry about that death rattle. That's nice. Yeah, they went hard here, dude. Went really hard, which we love. They may not be a Reno deck now, for the record, too. That's another thing. They may actually not be a Reno deck. So I don't know. I don't know. 3 costs? Okay, we like minions, yeah. Topior into Wrath is like kind of decent, maybe. Big heal, I like that. That makes sense for them. Have we seen a double yet? Yeah, they could save the Reno for the egg. That's true. Yeah, that's a good argument. Yeah. Well, they haven't really had to Reno yet. You know, like we kind of had to do it that turn. We don't have a choice. We're dead if we don't. But yeah, they may have a Reno for an egg. That would be good Reno play for sure. Have we seen duplicates? Isn't this the second Dragon Tails we've seen? I don't think they're Reno, guys. We saw Dragon Tails because it made that other card. Did they generate that other one by something? I don't remember. I can't recall. Man, this is not a good Dragon Golem right now. Jeez. Not a good one. guess this. I don't know. I don't really love it necessarily, but I think it's okay. It's pushing some damage at least. I hate that I didn't really get to hero power here. Feels sort of bad.
That feels good.
Pushing 5 feels good, and making a threatening board feels good too. So I guess we're okay. I can draw a bunch of cards if I want. We're kind of light, and I need some dragons from a dragon golem. So I don't hate that. I just it's kind of a pass turn, you know. Like you just get a couple minions and a handful of stuff. I think we're gonna try to be better to like scraping this together, honestly. Okay, that's not as bad. That's actually a pretty meager board, particularly with the Topior established. That's not too scary at all, I would say. Yeah, they're definitely not a Reno deck. They're running a ton of low-cost stuff. They're more like a token dragon deck almost. Trying to build out like a scary board of tokeny stuff. Can I get away with this? Like Wrath plus Lunar plus Rey Estraza? I could really just make a dramatically board-winning play though too. I just want to play the fun cards though, man. Honestly, I think this is actually just worse than not playing this, for the record. I'm gonna be real with you, but I just want to play the fun cards. I just want to play the fun cards, guys. Please forgive me for that. I hope you'll forgive me. Please forgive me. Chat wants to see the fun cards. Yeah, I know. Me too, man. Me too. I'm confident you guys will still love me. I just want to see the fun card. Hopefully they don't have Reno though. We're gonna get like Giga punished for this because we could have had a really good turn with just nature spells, right? It's not like the nature spells go away though. They're still gonna be good in the future too. Yogg? What? The Yogg board clear, dude. That's not Reno though, thank God. So we get to keep the nest. That's the important thing. Mage Secret. I forgot this has 2 random spells now. That's crazy. The Mage Secret. Oh man, that's scary. What is the Mage Secret gonna be? Surely it's not objection, right? I mean, even if it is, this is so cheap, we can just play another card.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Explosive runes. Okay. Yeah, that's good stuff there. Okay. Dude, the discount on this just makes it so good. I should probably flank these around the dormant minion, but whatever. It's not even, it doesn't even, it's cool. This looks cool. It's not like dormant looking because the art's visible, you know what I mean? Portal, whatever you call it. We've really kind of abandoned our dragon golem, by the way. Like, we're just playing for more like direct response. Like, this is kind of a response card. I'm glad I didn't play this into that Yogg, although I guess at a staggered health total they're not that bad for Yogg, to be honest. Still okay. Wow, the return Drake, dude, that's cool. I'm not even mad. That's just sick. The one amalgam band is just not good for us, right? There's just no way. Kind of need cards almost, I think, right? Maybe we take the Azure Drake. Well, I guess amalgam's decent too though, for the same reason. I guess dragons are pretty good. I think we just go ANR into refresh into dragon golem. It's not a great dragon golem, to be very clear. It's actually kind of bad. We could even do this first, I guess, though. Well, not first. No, not first. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Before we play the dragon golem anyway. Refresh. That gives me 2 bodies. Gives me a bunch of life back. Hopefully we hit some dragons for this. I mean, you don't even need though, because we're kind of full already. Oh, I forgot we're also getting these 3/3s. Oh, this is insane now, actually. Yeah, no, this is a good turn still. I'm still happy. We don't need the 5 though, do we? We'll sit on that for a minute. I think this is fine. This really helps protect the ANR. I actually wasted a dragon, really. This could have died off. I would have been happier. We would have gotten one more 4/5, but we're not going to be upset, I don't think. We're pretty chill. Back to 27. Monster board. We don't expect them to have another board clear because we don't think Reno... I mean, they could have tossed a Reno to the bottom of their deck or something, like a sneaky Reno, like after you draw through enough, you know? We've done that in our Warlock deck today, but wouldn't expect it right off the bat anyway, right? I think we're still feeling pretty happy. Could I do like solar lifespinders here to just get a bunch of cards, maybe? Hope you are again? No, let's just take a body. I think that's too fancy, right? This gets me a bunch of 3/3s and just some cards, which I think I like. Make board space, right? I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, Convoke. Okay, Tumbleweed's insane. Actually insane. Oh my god, I love the Tumbleweed, dude. I don't even know what to do now. Now we got so much stuff to do, I don't even know. Now I'm like, what do we do? I got so many things to do. This refresh is for free, but what do I don't even have anything to play. You know what I mean? Like, what am I using this on?
Stay alert, my children.
Just losing cards here, honestly. I don't even know if it matters. I'm losing a 5/5. I just forge this, I guess. I have too much to do. I don't know. Like, what do we have an abundance of stuff. I don't know. Like, yeah, we wasted some stuff, but I was always gonna waste some stuff, right? Like, I don't know. I guess I could have kept these in hand technically, but I want to get the pressure down. I want to respond to their stuff. Yeah, they're just giving up. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't know. Do we actually have a lethal? Seems like it, right? Yeah. Cool. Nice, dude. That was fun, dude. So like a more aggressive kind of all-in dragon versus the Highlander dragon, and it definitely panned out for us, man. That was cool.